Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we went to a party. Big old party up at some artist retreat where a lady got killed, and then we had an awkward conversation where Detlab was actually there. And we talked to him a little bit, but not very much, and it was under strange circumstances. I still don't really know how exactly the Duchess didn't put two and two together. You are near a turning point in the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Interesting. I wonder what is going to happen here. And I also have no idea what side quest that would be. What level is this mission? 47. 47? Oh, that might be bad. Maybe we tangle something else here real quick. Oh, I guess I could do that. That's interesting. I don't remember getting that quest. I guess I'll do that real quick. 47 is such a high level. I'm so underleveled for that. I mean, yeah, maybe I shouldn't even tangle with this. I feel like that was a massive jump for 47. I don't know. We'll go ahead and see how Marlene is doing. She is the white that we saved a while ago. Well, she looks still about as frail as normal, but a little bit better, I guess.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Go to town. Get out of here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah?
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Awesome. So she's going to help me out. What? The Hunger Game? I thought we needed a woman's touch. This looks like a woman in my bistro, or my whatever this is. I don't think it's a bistro. Kovo Borasodi? I don't remember what it was called. Doesn't matter. We're gonna leave. Corvo Bianco. That's what it's called. Anyway. This is where we found Marlene's thing. Yeah, I don't know. 47. I don't know if I can tangle 47 right now. Yeah, I'm happy the spoons are still here. I assumed they would be. Obviously, nobody's gonna take them down, but it's crazy there's this giant estate and nobody ever came here and, like, said there's a white Witcher, would you kill it? Or something like that. Because he said before that Witchers wiped out the whites. So, I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because we are about to be rich. Also, she never married, but she had children. That kind of surprises me in the old-timey world. I don't know how common, like, unwed women were having children in old world. In 12, whatever this is, 1260. I have no idea what time frame it is. I believe 12. Oh my good God. The sheer spoonacity of this.
Might want to look around some.
I want to look around some. I can't. Wow. Where the hell are you getting all these spoons? Like, I understand that there's spoons around, but...
This one's full too. Strange.
Oh, that was fast.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Meat. Oh, great. They took us to the actual quest line now. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of spoons. Was she, like, going elsewhere and, stealing spoons? I mean, she had a lot of spoons upstairs, but to have a Scrooge McDuck spoon hoard in the basement is wild. Monstrous curses and their description. Introduction: curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse. That spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly, bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow who can cast a curse, someone whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power, and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. So I'm assuming that whoever cast this curse, I had previously said I thought it was the Master Mirror, but I don't think that anymore. I'm not sure why I thought that. I guess because there was like the bowl thing, and she had to do something with the bowl to get rid of the curse. Or she had to look at her reflection or something like that, so I assumed it was mirror-related. I think that's why I thought that, but obviously it's not that. I don't know. I'm confused as to why I thought that, but obviously I think it's implied now that it's just some random beggar that did it. And the culture in this area kind of gave him, not free reign to do that, but gave him the understanding to do that. Visit. Tradition has sanctified 2 codes. What is this for? I don't remember where I got all these quest lines. I'd also like to do... Ooh, the tournament. I don't think that one will be taken from me. Turn and face the strange. I'm going to do that one. That is the Witcher concoctions, or not concoctions, but what is it? Like the Witcher mutations. The mutation guy that Yennefer sent us to meet and discuss. Oh, look at there. There's a boy playing a flute. Good boy. Good fellow. These are some industrious kids playing flutes, starting shoe shine shops, taking $450 from, or $450. So the dowry for a wedding is what we paid to that freaking little kid. That little kid took a dowry for a wedding plus 50 gold coins from us. Are you serious? Because I got 400 crowns from the thing, but Thomas Moreau, Professor Gibberish.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Probably another damn child, I would guess. They're everywhere, stealing everything. They're out for blood. I'm gonna see if this is a drowner because it looks exceptionally big. Nope, it's just a drowner. For some reason, I thought it looked like a bloated drowner or something. I'll kill it. It's been so long since we've killed a good drowner. The sewers seem decades away. Oh yeah. I love that. I don't know if I've had a decapitation like that. At least not for a good while. Alright, there we go. 3 dead drowners. Didn't get anything for it, but it happened, and now I am happy. Oh, there's like a treasure over here. Let's see what that is. Certainly it's probably nothing good, but it is a quest. Of course it's a quest. Sodden letter. Letter is soaked through and falling apart, can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at Belcure Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too. So, don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang. And that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler man Heinfeinberg shop, so bury Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to all of us. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from a branch. You choose. Robin. Lovely. Last exploits of Serena's gang. So, I wonder if they... Wait a minute. The body? Am I supposed to examine that? Or am I examining the... Looks like I'm examining the coffin. Whatever.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Check the location of Nevde on your map. What? Okay, so the map that Yen sent us is not that. It is not the Sodden letter. It's somewhere. Ah, here it is. Right? Probably. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. Is that the right map even? I guess we'll see when we get out.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Sure, let's head there. I guess. There's a lot of side quests here. Like I said, this is massive. They really did a lot for this DLC, which is not surprising. I guess it's just unnecessary, I would say, for what people will pay for, is what I would say, I guess. Like, they could have just squeegeed this out for money, and they didn't do that. They added different things. They added the Skellige faction. Obviously, this whole entire new area. The storyline is very detailed. I think this is probably... So, the Heart of Stone DLC is like a lesser DLC. It's basically only story. It didn't add any... it didn't really add that much in terms of... like, different story, I guess, beats. But it did add... It added a lot of lore. I'm mainly thinking... I can't believe, honestly, that the Frog Prince thing nothing came of that. The person that we killed or whatever. Not even the person that we killed. Oh, God. Oh, cool, and I'm stuck. Oh, I thought we'd... Wasn't expecting that. Anyway. I can't believe the...
must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
I don't know. But, I can't believe that it didn't... Like, those, foreign-speaking people, they didn't follow up on anything with that. We don't know anything about them, really, other than their prince died, and that's, like, the extent of what happened with them. It's just surprising to me that there was no further kind of implications with that. I thought they might have come from here, and it would have tied into this storyline, but it doesn't. That's, like, one of the few things in this game that ties to nothing.
Planted spikes. sick sense of humor someone's got.
Wonder if these would kill me in one hit. I may very well find out, because I'm not exactly flying through this. Oh, I'm bad at this. Wow, that's a long thing I gotta run through here. Run, run, run. Okay. I guess I don't even need to do this. This is just like, whatever. Oh, look at that, big sword. Probably should have not done that until I was ready for it, but it's over now, and that did it. So what is that sword gonna be? Is that gonna be a good sword? Oh, absolutely, it's gonna be a good sword. Meltith, 40 level sword. It also has a thing that I can put into it, so... Adrenaline points, still don't know what that's for, still do nothing with that. I'm gonna finish this game doing nothing with that. Almost without a doubt. But yep, excellent. Hey, I got Estes. That was from that quest. Awesome. Loot some copper ore, too. Playing some Minecraft around here. It's always a good time to mine, I would say. These statues are gonna come alive. Dude, I don't know. I thought that, and then I was like, no, why would they do that? And then they did that. And I'm like, wow, Guardian. This is just the Panther reskin. It's a good thing they don't really hit that hard. I'm trying to do Quinn here, but it wasn't working out. And I'm like off the base of what I need to be doing here. Come on, quit moving. Excellent. I need this one to die so I can actually focus on the other one. But they move so fast, I can't like... I guess I can't focus them, really. I'm probably gonna die here. It's been... I don't think I died last episode, so it is time for me to die. Granted. Quit moving so fast so I can slaughter your stone body. Oh, he died. Good. Powdered stuff, blue mutagen. I've really not done much with mutagens for a while. I wonder if it'll be like an uber mutagen, like a even stronger version of what I already have. I wonder what that does for me. Wonder if that's good. Wow, what? Oh, no, duh. I can't believe I didn't die. I don't even have my good stuff on. I can't believe that. Wow. I'm surprised those things didn't just slaughter me in one hit. Either these, like, armor is not as important as I would give it credit for, or those things hit for, like, nothing. I guess I am 7 levels above them. They were 35, I'm 42. Wow. I am stunned right now. Do I go down, or am I going... I don't know if this is the right way or not. Don't want to get lost down here. Oh my god. That's depressing. Oh, thank the good Lord. I don't have to fight the, not werewolves. I don't have to fight the things again. But I do need to put my armor back on, because I didn't do that, and there we go. Okay. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I felt that. I mean, I can believe it. It's just such a random area for me to... for there to be that much of a hole there. I guess in fairness, I could just jump down here, but this is like an opening in the floor that you would assume to be something. When it's actually just nothing. Right? Is it nothing, or did I go the wrong way? I went that way. And this way leads me to... more stuff. Moreness. Is this where I came from? This is gonna be confusing. I really don't like these kinds of, like... I've never been a fan of giant... caves or giant ruins. Just not my kind of thing. I'd rather actually be in civilization, fighting, or forests. I like forests. Another guardian. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Let me punch this statue out.
Didn't I just do this?
Oh, man. Turn and face the strain. You defeat the Guardian. I'm getting, like, no health from my... I also need to do the stupid... I've got so many things I should be doing that I just keep forgetting. I just keep going with the story and not doing what I need to do. I need to upgrade my swallow. That is something that I definitely need to do if I'm going to go into this higher level quest line here. Because 47, I'm definitely going to get absolutely drilled whenever I start fighting people, so... I'll take that, and what was that? Oh, loot. Just a bunch of random stuff. How much space do I even have left? I have 81 of 90, so I've still got quite a bit of space to play around with here. Assumedly, I'm supposed to do this, am I not? Yeah.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Oh, I'm... What? I don't go down that? Okay.
Course. Locked. Need to find something to open it.
Like that. Man, I am smart. It's like I went to school or something. General education, amazing. Let's see. That, we go there, and then this one didn't work out for me. I'm not sure where I'm looking. Can't believe it's not that one, but apparently it is not. Where am I looking at here? Oh, there it is. It's a random place for it to be. It's like almost fallen off.
Did it?
I am so brilliant.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
Oh, I am screwed. These things are going to come to life and absolutely maul me. Hey, what did I say? It's a gargoyle. Oh my gosh, it hits like crazy.
Yeah, figured as much.
Okay. Thank God I... Okay. I'm glad I went and, ouch, redid my swallow. Wow. This is a 35. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. I hope there's only one. If I have to fight all these gargoyles, I am out of luck. Ouch. Knew it. You piece of filth, you gargoyle devil. I can stun lock gargoyles. I remember that from the place we went with Kira. Gargoyle claw. Perfect.
Great. Portals.
Oh
This
my...
just keeps getting better.
So many portals. I guess I'll just go with this one. Oh, there's a shock.
Where I started.
So I went in that one. I didn't go left, I don't think. Well, not bad. Oh my, you're kidding me. Oh, this is the second level.
Right. How to find the next portal.
Let's just try left again. Of course.
Back where I started.
This is going to get very fun very fast. I am so enjoying this. I hope it's not like a million level portals.
How to find the next portal.
And we're done again. So I've done
Around here.
a clue around here. Maybe you should have looked into that.
How to find the next portal.
That's a hand. I don't know what clue I could even look for here. There's one over there. I didn't do that one. Right? How do I get over there, though? I guess I just jump it? Is this correct? Has this always been here and I've just not been paying attention to it? No. So the bottom is not the same. So he's looking towards this way. Maybe that's the clue I'm looking for?
Right. How to find the next portal.
Okay. And I assume that guy is looking... Where exactly? I think he's looking at this one. At least that would be my assumption.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Interesting. Like I said, genius at work here, folks. It's like I see the future or something. What was that on the floor? Nothing. Nothing at all. So much stuff around here. I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered. I don't remember what I dropped, but I dropped it at some point. These things, Yennefer likes.
Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Acquire mutated giant centipede eggs. Wow, look at that. The so-called giant centipedes of my wrongs. What? The so-called giant centipedes, or my only comfort in exile. Dearly have I paid for my wrongs, being exiled from the beautiful deserts and steeps of Ophir to the hideous green country, where all the scents and flavors are so intense that it makes me sick, fills my heart with sorrow and regret. My only comfort seems to be the small colony of Scoliopedrons, or more specifically speaking, Scoliopedromorphs. Here, referring to the giant centipedes living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of Shalmars. Oh my god. PTSD from the freaking Shalmar. Whose droppings constitute as food for smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by Scoliopedrons. Sometimes I sneak up on them while they are feeding and admire their hooked limbs. Mandibles so sturdy that they seem to be made of iron, and chitinous thoraces shiny enough to let one gaze upon their own reflection. You had a strange fixation on these things, my guy. So those would have probably shown me the other,
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Those probably would have let me see the other...
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
the other memories of him. I don't know that I need to see them. I don't really care about them all that much. If I need them, then I'll need them later.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
An introduction to research. Before embarking on any consideration of the mutagens undergone by witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific sociology and biochemistry of these individuals, the transformations they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, causing witchers to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. These processes also deprive witchers of emotion and human reflexes. Although information about the trial of grasses and other transformations to which these young adepts of the witchercraft are subjected is strictly prohibited by the master witchers and witcher sorceresses, Ludwig Celestine of Banard claims the albumin of gray Scoliopedromorphs, the strain of giant centipedes, more commonly known as pale widows, constitute the basis of the witcher mutagens. However, all research confirming this theory has been lost. So the basis of witcher mutation is giant centipedes? Oh my god. We're actually going to be fighting these things? I wasn't expecting that. I thought he, like, saved witchers. So his kind of, suggestion of this was more so just telling us that we're screwed and we shouldn't fight them. That's what I take away from it. Nice, 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 nice. Good in, good in. Probably should have checked for a weakness before I came in here. I just wasn't really expecting to fight a giant centipede. I don't really find bugs to be that dangerous. Or I wouldn't expect them to be that dangerous. Could you just stay still for like 5 seconds, please? And not multiply? And, okay then. Like I was saying, keep hitting me with everything you got, because I just want to fight everything. Oh, just stay still, man. I can't hit you. Quit moving. And then he goes into his hibernation. Excellent. Alright. Actually, before I get into this fight, I should read the bestiary and see what it says about these things. Panthers, huh? They're not cursed ones. They should be under whatever, insectoids or whatever it was. Insectoids, indeed. Oh, I didn't read the book. Of course I didn't read the book. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just ran through it. It started me back where we went and initially read the whatever. Oh my gosh. Of course I didn't read the stupid book. I hate this. Why do you keep doing this? I just want a beast that will just sit still and die. Like a freaking regular dog or something. Ow, man. It's so hard. And then he just pops up. You know what? Yurden would probably be good for this. I don't know how smart it is to throw Yurden out. Yeah, that was a good hit. Okay. There we go. That's what I needed. I need him to go in there, and now he's in Yurden, and now he's trapped, it seems like. I don't know what's happening, but I will take it. And we'll go back to Yurden. Yurden seems to be the, like, best for this type of thing. If he comes out in Yurden, I feel like he's dead. Alright, you guys come fly up and attack me. That's smart. That's a good decision. I'm glad you made it. I need to get in there and hit him while he's in the thing. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Now you're going to get Yurdenized. Take the Yurden. Oh, man. There we go. He's in Yurden, and he is out of luck. Okay, never mind. He's still in luck. Still in great luck because he just busted right out of that. Didn't even matter. Didn't even bother him. That's what I'm talking about. I hate you. Yeah, take that, Pale Widow. Oh, I cut him in half. That was a cool end. Yeah, I obviously I could have figured that one out by myself, because I did figure it out by myself, but wasn't how I don't know. Doesn't matter. I need a giant egg, apparently. I figured I would take it off their body, but I did not. So now I gotta fight more of them. Excellent. That's what I wanted to do. That's 136. Even better. Even better. And I didn't meditate, and now I can't. So that's always the best case scenario. Let's see. Hopefully I can get him in Yurden. I kind of doubt it. It doesn't seem like he's going to be open to that suggestion. I'll hit Quinn and then hope Yurden's up by the time he's ready to do this, which it's not. And now I'm just in this. There we go. Ow. Nope. Let me in there. Let me in there. Need to get in there before he gets better. A nice, strong, amazing dude. Thank you, Mr. Centipede. And I will take everything that you live for. And then steal your egg sacs. Now I can do so much with this. Okay. This is just a random wall that can be oh my god, I thought I was gonna die from fall damage, which would have been excellent. Let's see here. I should probably just pick this stuff up that I've already inspected. Even though it's not of benefit to me right now anymore.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Alright. Oh, I gotta get in there? That seems dangerous. This looks like a Iron Maiden.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Where am I gonna drop it? You mean, like, seriously, drop it? Drop it? Well, that doesn't seem the smartest thing. Okay. I guess I'll just drop everything. Beautiful. Tell me it's all gone. Tell me it's all gone. No, there it is. Okay.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
You've unlocked the mutation system. Mutation lets you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantages over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn, open the character panel. I want my stuff back first and foremost. I will open the character panel here in a second, but first, I would like to... Why does my hair look like that? Am I bald now? Was this so effective that it balded me? That's unfortunate. Sorry, Geralt, didn't mean to do that to you, but it happens, I guess, sometimes, occasionally. Let's get your clothes back on you, buddy. There you go. There's some hair for you. Alright, to the character panel. Press this. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the mutations. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to use this. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents, immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases... So I can use this right now. Choose one of the advanced mutations. At the start of combat, sword attack power and sign intensity increase for 30 seconds by 30% for each and every foe after first. So when you're fighting 11 foes, the bonus is 300. Once it drops off, sword attack and sign intensity drop for 10% for each participating foe after the first. That seems confusing, but to develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other mutations. Basic ones and formation can be found in Mutation thing. Mutation has been researched. Once a mutation, only one mutation can be active at a given time. The Strength Synapsis mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. Press circle to go to the character panel. To see what mutation is currently active, open your mutation panel or character panel. The Strength Synapsis mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks ability slots. So, interesting. Now I have these slots, but I need to research more. So... if I put them into this as well, that would unlock one of them? Is that what I'm reading? I don't have the points for it at the moment, but... yeah. So this seems like a very important quest that you're supposed to go through, and if you don't go through it, it could very definitely not be great for you.
The power cell for portals feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Yep. Okay. Well, I am definitely happy we did that one. I don't really... I don't know, the quest was not really my favorite. I don't like like I said, I don't really like dungeons and stuff like that, but it's a very important quest line for you to do here, especially when I'm going to be going into a level 47. What am I at? 43 now? So I'm 4 under. Do I want to do another quest before I go there? I'll get back to shore, back to this quick save, or this fast travel, and then I will decide if I want to do one more quest before we go into it. I just wanted to mainly do this one because I feel like it was something that Yennefer gave us, so I assumed it was going to be a important thing for us to do, and it definitely was. That's like a whole mechanic that we could have just missed out on by skipping it. So I'm happy we did not. I remember this fisherman's shack. Okay, so we're at the graveyard now. Yeah, I don't know. Do I think I can handle a 47? If this gives me 30% boost on my attack, or 25%. So let me read this again. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents, immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack triggers immediately after a finisher. I'm not sure what that exactly means. But I guess we'll see. What is this one? Applies critical effects. Are any of these like overly good? I don't know. I would like to get these though. Those will be helpful. And yeah. So let's see. Are there any quests that I really want to do? The Warble of a Smitten Knight. Tradition has sanctified 2 codes of conduct in Toussaint, the teachings of the prophet Libonia, and the chivalric principles which guide knights. These latter call for young men to prove themselves. One such knight, Guillermond, sought to stand out from the rest by fighting the Shalmar. Got decimated, and now I want to see him die is what I want. Because I thought that the guy that jumped down with us, I don't remember what his name is, but I thought he was going to die whenever... It said he died during that, did it not? Am I misremembering what it said? Because I thought it said that he died. Also, I need to meditate before I forget yet again. And I would definitely like to get my alcoholist. But yeah, I thought it said that guy died. Obviously, he did not, because he was alive afterward, but...
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
Look at what I've got. Is it not obvious what I've got? Toussaint Steel Sword. I feel like I should buy something that's a little bit stronger than what I can even use right now. If he had a 45, I would probably buy it. He does not have one, though. Like, these things are good. I just don't want to buy something that I'm not going to be able to use here in a very short amount of time. Might as well trade these things. Never going to use them. Those are worse than what I have, so I'll trade that. I will also trade that. And what did I even come here for? Oh, yeah, to fix my stuff. Thank you, buddy. You're the man. I'm surprised you are not just hanging out. I need a fresh set of shoes. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, I think we'll do this, this side quest, and then we'll probably go into the main quest line, because like it said, it's 47, which is crazy, but if it gets too much, then I guess I'll just reload a previous save and do more quest lines. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.